Hello, this is Jeff Cecere, and this is Heckride. Fool.
This was like during COVID. This like bump to can was like kind of a hot spot for a minute. He was doing kickflip over below and then like trip over the can. He did a kickflip like fucking 20 different times. Pretty crazy to just like watch him just like keep doing that. Kickflipping over that thing alone is like fucking insane. He just has to keep doing that, like, and whatever. So he like did it like 3 times, and I guess this last one was like the one that we ended up like picking. That was like the one that he was the most hyped on. He'll just do it until it's like perfect in his head. Yeah, this lineup, please pause, like this first one, the back 50. We tried this like a few times, just kind of getting kicked out. This like bump to barrier, we scooted it over a little bit to like make it a little more skateable. Like the barrier's like been there for a while, but like I think someone might have like kind of like positioned it like in a better way to like skate it, and then like we kind of like made it even better. He did the backsmith on a different sesh, like just like single, and then we were just like, damn, like just do a line with the rail, go down the path, and like just like backsmith the bump to barrier. That was a sick one. I think that was like last year in like April or something. Still pretty cold. This other one, the nose Manny, did like kind of like a similar one in Kreutz's video where I think he did like Manny and then 180 figgy Manny. It just kind of like, it was sick. He just like went up himself. He did the 180 figgy Manny shove like on a different day. It's like single. But I was like, dude, like, yo, line with that would be like fucking make it so sick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this was just like a quick like little weekend trip to Philly. It was like me, Rizzo, Cyrus, and Josh Wolf. Our hotel was like across the street from Muni. We would like go there like every day, and like I think Cyrus tried this like the first day, was sticking in shit, and went back like the next day, I think. And yeah, Rizzo got this Manny to Manny. And then Josh got like the Manny big spin. Yeah, and then Cyrus ended up fucking getting his back when he switched Manny shove. It was a 6 sesh. It was just like everyone just like got a bunch of sick like tricks like right before Muni was like kind of over. That was like one of my first times I got Muni too, so it was like pretty cool to like get to film some tricks there before it got taken out. Yeah, this line, one of these crazy mark ideas that started off like just him from filming this line and then just like trying to figure out like how to piece it together in a line. And he's like so good at like utilizing like all like the spots around him and shit. It's just like this random parking garage across the street, and he just decided to do this Manny on. Yeah, I think he was trying this like heel flip and shit. Just like ended up like just kind of flowing together like into this line that like kind of like ended up like being probably one of our. He was telling me like this is like probably one of like his favorite clips that he's filmed, and kind of like saying to me like I don't really like, get to like film tricks from like spot to spot and like following with someone the whole time. He like lands the Manny 180 and then does a switch crook on the curve, and I just eat shit like right after. My grandpa learned the switch crook, and just like ended up like that was the one we got.
Oh my god. You got that. Yeah.
This is like this like weird like little vent in South Williamsburg. I think Rizzo had tried it maybe like a separate time or something like. But yeah, this is like Papalardo might have like staged a 50 on it. Merrick shot a photo of him like 50ing it, and like he kind of modded the spot. Like there's like a piece of wood like down like the first set of stairs, and then I think he like added like another like piece of metal in the vent. And there's no footage of it, so I guess he never did it. I guess it's like maybe like some type of homage to that, but kids just like getting out of school and shit, and just like kind of crowding around, just kind of made the clip a little more interesting. That thing is like super narrow, and pretty sketchy. Going up to it, like, doesn't even, like, really look like your trucks could even fit on it. I don't know, he's definitely one of those types of dudes that, like, you can, like, go to a spot that he, like, has done something and you're just like, damn, like, that's actually just, like, doesn't make sense. Yeah, freshest dude out there. This taxi was just like, I guess it was like this prop that was just like was on the sidewalk for some reason one night, and Rizzo of course like got lucky and like just like got to skate it, like didn't get kicked out or anything, and yeah, I got this line. It's pretty crazy that like you just like ride over that thing. It was just like perfectly flush to the ground and like the glass like wasn't breaking or anything. Tried a couple times, like finally got like one that he was like stoked on. Yeah, got the backside flip after. And then he did one with like an ollie, like broke the hood and like ollied off like the top of the car. And that never got used, but it was a photo that Sherbert shot.
Nice.
Yeah, he just like rides up the top and like ollies off the top of the car. Really sketchy. Like there was like a certain point where he had to like stop skating because it was just like getting dangerous. Yeah, I don't think it lasted like more than like a couple days just because I think when we skated, it was probably like one of the first nights it was like out on the sidewalk, and a couple days later it was like gone. We fucking smashed it after we skated it because we didn't want anyone else to skate it. Yeah, this is Zach. Yeah, this was at like the LES hub outside the skate park. He's doing this Wally board, and I think like my last video, he wanted to get a trick on it, and we just like never ended up going back for that video. But then he got the Wally board like this first day, like broke his board. I think Andrew Wilson was there, and he gave him his board, and then Zach just like landed on that board. Came back another day and tried to get this hurricane, and he landed this one, just like landed like and then hit the wall of the bathroom, just like ate shit like so bad. Yeah, he's like flips over. But yeah, he kept like laying the boards, or like the hurricane like getting the board slide, and then we went back like maybe like a week later. He was pretty sore from like trying that shit for like a while. Went back and fixed up the ground a little bit. We didn't really like wait for it to like fully dry, so the ground's like still like wet, and you can kind of see in the footage like he just like keeps like sticking on like the concrete with like board. And I don't know, I think we like ended up like making it kind of harder for him to land it, but he was getting closer this day, which was sick. But yeah, I did the same thing again, like did the hurricane, like got on the board slide, and then eventually just like fucking got a good one, and ended up being the last trick in my video. Just thought that was like a significant one that kind of stood out. It was just like something we had tried, like definitely we've always like wanted to get a trick on that, and hard to get like it's kind of hard to get like an MVD on like some spot like that.
Fool.